What up, y'all? Before we get started, I just want to say thank you to Red Bull BC1 for allowing us to show their footage on the Mad Action Breakdowns. I have all links to all of the original footage down below in the description. And thank you once again to Red Bull BC1 for allowing us to showcase Red Bull BC1 2016 on the Mad Action Breakdowns. Welcome to another edition of the Mad Action Breakdowns. I'm your host, B-Boy Rudy 3, the voice of B-Boying. Let's go. This week on the Mad Action Breakdowns, we are covering the semifinals and final battle of Red Bull BC1 2016. And on this episode, we are breaking down Hong Ten versus Bruce Almighty. But before we do that, let's start with our quarterfinals recap in 2 minutes or less. Hong Ten defeated longtime veteran and friend Taisuke by a vote of 3-2. Hong Ten's opening round in the quarterfinals was fantastic. It was just a barrage of choreography, tricks, movements, everything you could ask for from Hong Ten. I thought his finishing freezes in the first round and in the second were very memorable, and in my opinion, sealed the victory for him. The question I have: can Hong Ten advance to the finals and give himself an opportunity to win a record-setting third Red Bull BC1 title? Let's talk about Bruce Almighty. Bruce Almighty defeated former champion Negin, final score 3-2 as well. Bruce Almighty had a great showing in the quarterfinals. I loved his double leg circle variation in both directions. Just killer choreography. I thought he did a great job of listening to the music and working the beat. And I thought overall was very impressive against Negin. The question I have: does Bruce Almighty have what it takes to defeat Hong Ten and return back to the finals in back-to-back years and give himself an opportunity to win his first Red Bull BC1 title? I cannot wait to call this battle. And if you are new to the Mad Action Breakdowns, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, hit the notification bell, and comment down below. Do you agree with the judge's decision? Who do you think actually won this battle? Sound off below in the comments. Let us know what you think. And without further ado, Hong Ten versus Bruce Almighty. Here we go. All right, let's see how this is going to go down. Semifinals, both B-boys dancing for a lot here. Hong Ten, can he win his third? Bruce Almighty, can he advance and get his first title? Oh, wow, look at that opening footwork pattern. Beautiful movement from Bruce Almighty. I like that step. Drops down, repeats the movement again. Handstand, air flare, down to windmill. I love that double elbow handstand. Into UFOs. Wow. Wow, what a start. What a start for Bruce Almighty. I love that small footwork pattern there as well. Going right at Hong Ten, not afraid. Little finish off right there. Excellent. Hong Ten opening round. Just a Hall of Famer of Red Bull BC1. Can he advance to the finals, give himself an opportunity to win a third title? Working the beat as well. Gonna need that if you're gonna go against Bruce Almighty. Showing he can do the same thing. Into windmill, into halo. Halo variation. 2 halo variations. Headstand freeze, handstand freeze, back down. Sliding across. I love that. Hong Ten. Looks like he stopped because Bruce Almighty looked like he was about to go out. Hong Ten goes back out. Footwork, wow, look at that freeze. Very difficult position to hit. A lot of flat back flexibility there. Phantom into another freeze. Bruce Almighty shakes his head. Let's see how he finishes. Second round here. The butt hops are hilarious and fantastic. Up in a handstand, drops back down, thread through, holds his feet. I love that. Beanie covering his eyes, working the choreography in the movement here. 90. Wow! Catches the beanie through his hands as he spins. Crowd loves it. Working the beat again in his top rock. Such a great dancer. Hong Ten, round 2. Halo shoulder, twists his wrist, back down into footwork here. Little magic. I love that. Look at that neck halo variation, the way he's dancing back and forth in that movement. Beautiful. I love those footwork steps in bridge position. Phantom back handspring to another freeze. That is an excellent, excellent round from Hong Ten. Mocking Bruce Almighty's movement there. Let's see how Bruce Almighty finishes. That round 2 from both those B-boys was a masterclass. Get out your pen and papers. Here we go, Bruce Almighty. Did he have enough Red Bull before this battle? I have no idea. Just listening so well. Done that every round. Double leg circles, up into like air flare position. Crab pose in the air. I like the hand glide through there. Back to top rock. Back down. Wow. Another strong round from Bruce Almighty. Shoulder shrugging. Saying he's not that impressed with Hong Ten. Let's see how Hong Ten responds. Hong Ten not easily rattled at all. Working the beat himself. Said he's going to need that in this battle. Holding his head. Coming through. Not quite sticking those freezes the way he wants to. I like this footwork here. Wow. I like that. Bruce Almighty dancing. I think it threw off Hong Ten again. Hong Ten didn't look like he appreciated that very much. I'm curious to see how this battle goes. I thought Bruce Almighty's best round was his second round. I thought Hong Ten's weakest round might have been his third round. Not sure if that's enough there. Let's see how the judges decide. Here we go. Judges' final decision. Who's going to advance? Who's going to have an opportunity to make history for themselves? Hong Ten raising his hand. Wow. There you go. Wow. What an excellent battle. Hong Ten wins decisively in the eyes of the judges, 4-1. Let me give you my final thoughts in 60 seconds or less. I thought Hong Ten did fantastic. I thought once again, he just has such a wealth of movement and he pulls a lot, for instance, out of that halo variation. I mean, he is just the halo variation master. I loved the routine where he was in neck halo position and he's just moving back and forth in that footwork pattern. I thought that was fantastic. I thought the footwork in one-handed bridge was fantastic. Bruce Almighty had a great showing too. I thought that second round was just fire. I thought the way he was working the beat was excellent. He was really listening and just showed what a creative dancer that he is. But nevertheless, Hong Ten moves on with a chance to win his third Red Bull BC1 title. And if you're new to the Mad Action Breakdowns, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, comment, hit the notification bell. And so concludes another edition of the Mad Action Breakdowns. I'm your host, B-Boy Rudy 3, and we will see you in the next one.